Hello everyone. Today I have a very special video where I'm going to be unboxing the RWS Thomas. Okay, so we've got the box here, which is in its FedEx stuff, which isn't important, so I'll just get into the good bit. I'll just skip to the good bit. So much packaging! So much packaging! So much tape! So much duct tape! Nearly there. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Okay, there's that. Here's the box it comes in. Or no, not really, because it's the Amazon box. So much packaging to keep this thing safe. But don't blame them. I'm scared I'm like cutting into this. Don't think I am though. Let's suck if I was. Am I cutting into this? No, okay, good. Come on. Come on. Ah. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. We will do it. I'm not. Like, this is so scary. I feel like I am. I don't know what noise that was. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open it up. Open it up. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. More boxes. Alright. It will be worth it. Okay. Okay. Please tell me that that's not the actual. So much tape. So much of tape. How do I even open this? Okay. So scared that I'm like actually keeping packaging. I think if I get this little bit now, then I might, keyword might, be there. Kind of sick of the moment. Oh, okay. There he is. There he is. this. I need to look at the front. But, oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking through this, with this like through the bubble wrap. Imagine how cool this will look like when it's actually like open and like running. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. But so far, holy moly, this is ridiculous. Just like the whole box. You got like the little clip art of RWS Thomas on the bottom. 80th anniversary logo. Wow. This is the first Japanese item that I own. And man, oh man, is it a good one. Okay, now I'm gonna open this. I don't know if I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start from here. I'll start from the back. Just, so we can get the slightly lesser. I was about to say the Annie and Claire lot worse. How do I open this? But like, you can tell the magnum opus of this is RWS Thomas. So let's start off with Annie and Claire Bell if I can get them out of here. I'm so scared that I'm like breaking something. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, got him. Alright, here's the inside. Okay, we got Clarabelle. From the back. Clarabelle. I'm just gonna pull these out. Oh my. Okay, let's get this out. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, there's a little book in there. Is there anything else in here? No. Let's start with like the little book here first. No, I cannot read Japanese. I'm Canadian, but I can look at the pictures. Thomas. What else we got in this? Another picture of Thomas, Henry, Percy. I'm doing this in order, right? Yeah, I'm doing this in order. We got Percy, Harold. Wait, I should probably show this. Yeah, I gotta show this. So we got Thomas, Thomas and Henry. Percy, Harold, and Edward. I think the Edward is like the same stuff they use, like clip art they used on the box on like the bottom of this. Oh, shoot. No, like right there. I think that's the same style, and I think this is also the same style as the wallpapers. Yeah, the wallpapers from the 80th anniversary thing. I'm really bad at explaining. What else we got in here? Gordon, Diesel, and Mavis. Diesel looks like gray for some reason. Like when I first looked at him, I thought, is that Dennis? Okay, next. Got James, Bertie, and Trevor. Like on the box right here. There's actually a lot of pages in this for being so tiny of a book. Toby, Scarlovi, and Duncan is yellow, like the TV series, instead of red, like the RWS. Ooh, and even Scarlovi's lining is like white. I feel like Duncan I'd be fine with if they made the running board red because it's yellow. I'm sick. Yeah, I'm a dance. How will I make the Children's Day really special? Don't judge me. Anyway, Bill, Ben, Duck, and the book. Duck's same as like Edward and Thomas. What else we got in here? Nothing. That was the end of the book. Here's the back. 80th anniversary logo. I'm really liking this little book so far. Maybe I can figure out a way to translate and then maybe read it. But let's get into the actual engine, and we'll check out Thomas last because biggest and boldest for last. Because the Earl is bigger and bolder. Okay, but let's get out. Oh wow, this is. I'm gonna just get everything out right now. Just. Oh wow. Nope. We're checking out him later. Put him right there on that track. Now let's check out Clarabelle first. I like how like the face feels, because it feels like paper. It doesn't really feel like normal material. Like if I get this troublesome truck, for example, like it feels a lot more smooth, I guess. This one feels like paper, like rough, like paper. If you grab like a piece of paper and then just like run your finger over, then like you'll understand that it's like kind of rough. This is like a stick. This is like a sticker, and this is like paper. Is what I'm trying to say. But I like how they don't have any names on them. I'm pretty sure if I just like put these in a train, then I can use these as regular branch line coaches. You can use these as regular branch line coaches. Even then, I guess you could still use it because these don't really look like any Clarabelle. Actually, hold on, I'll get my Clarabelle out. which I conveniently have, of course. I like how actually the colors are a bit different. So like, just compare the faces, which obviously they're different. I like how this kind of looks. I like how this looks. Like, it looks really good. It's cool. Here's the side. There's no name, of course. But they do have this, like, neat gray stripe, and I think that's cool. They can couple together like that. Look at me. Okay, I feel better now. So front's the same, other side's the same. Clarabelle's name, gray stripe. I actually quite like the gray stripe on this. It looks really cool. Yeah, the faces thing, I'm gonna go back to that. They feel different on this. I just noticed that, like, their faces, like, the nose shape looks like, the nose on this is a lot more pointed, and this one's, like, kind of like a triangle. This one's, like, more pointed. I don't know how to explain it. I like how the face, or like the windows don't look perfectly even. But they're like, because then it's like an illustration, because they don't look perfect. I really like that. I also want to touch on the fact that the roofs are different. The roofs are different shades of gray, and I think that's cool. I think really the only thing I have against this one, like, face, is that the color's like slightly off, but honestly I don't really fault that because it's slightly off on this one too, so it's normal. But it's a little bit weird. I'm gonna look at the bottom. Actually, look at the bottom. And as you can see, the years are different. Because I believe this one's from 1992. I have a 1992 Clarabelle, and this one's 2002. That's cool. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at Clarabelle, I'm going to move this. I'll still keep it in frame, I think. I think this is in frame. Yeah, put it there. So, Clarabelle there, that Clarabelle there. Now let's look at Annie. Oh, wow, this is the first time I've seen the face, and it's weird. This is kind of how I feel about the face. I both do and don't like it. It's good. That's all I can say. So the sides are pretty much the same. It's the same thing as Clarabelle. It's no name, gray stripe, different roof color, bottom's the same with different ears. Really only difference is the face. So I just noticed that like the colors are slightly different. The faces are like slightly different. Disgusting. So yeah, the colors, not the faces, the colors on just like the whole thing are like slightly different. You can tell. Might not show on the camera. Face feels like paper and sticker. So what year is this? Yes, 1992. Okay, so I think face-wise, I don't know which I prefer. Actually, I probably should have done this for caramel too, but I'll just put them all together. So, oh, shoot. Yeah, this looks good. So, got the Annies and Clarabelles all lined up together. Out of all of them, I think that the best face with the RWS Annie and Clarabelle is probably this one. With the Tony Annie and Clarabelle, I'm gonna say this one. And out of all of them, I'm gonna say Clarabelle, RWS Clarabelle, because I just think Clarabelle has a better face. I don't think Annie's is particularly bad per se. It looks weird. It reminds me of like, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the illustration from Thomas and the Guard with Thomas waiting at a signal. I'll show it on screen. But it just looks like Thomas's face to me. Okay, let's put these two together. Because I don't really have an opinion. Well, I guess I do, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be making this video. So, here's Annie and Clarabelle together. Sides, fronts, back. Now they really do look like faceless coaches. But yeah, I think I quite like Annie and Clarabelle, and I'll put them right here. And actually, I'm gonna make this train. How does it look? Yeah, pretty much just looks like the way the train looks all the Thomas in front. So Thomas is pulling the branch line special, and we're all a couple of these guys. And now, let's get to the big thing that you and I have all been waiting for. Thomas the Tank Engine. But first, let's show them all together, because this looks really good. This looks really cool. Back, side, other side, and this is really awkward, front. Okay, let's put these two right here. I forgot that I didn't put a battery in him. Somehow. Anyway, wow. He looks nice. Nice. I really like the kind of tealish paint color. I don't know why, but like just realized, why didn't they paint Thomas's like frame. I think those are his frames. Yeah, and lamp irons. Like they didn't paint those. But it still looks good. Here's the side of Thomas. Okay. So Thomas put him down and run like that. Actually, I'll move these guys over here. Back to the whole like. I've returned to the whole sticker, or the sticker paper, and yeah, this does feel like paper to me. Which I really like how it feels. Like it feels different. It feels new, I guess. I don't know how to say this. But you get my meaning that like it feels different. I also like how all of the details are like slightly uneven, like an illustration. How it looks like a kind of pastel-y look here, like on the door. Like windows and safety valve, and only now I'm realizing why Thomas's whistle looks like it. Oh, my mind just exploded. This is why Thomas's whistle looks like that in the show, because they actually based it off of his safety valve. Oh my gosh, how did I not realize this? I like this sort of darker red on the running board. That's pretty cool. I feel like I don't know how to feel about like the sort of weird feeling of, or not feeling, the running board doesn't look white to me. It looks beige. It looks, frankly, kind of ugly. And now, finally, oh wait, actually, I got distracted. I don't have many play rail engines, so I don't know how. I like how the switch is colored. I don't have enough play rail engines to know if that's regular. Actually, I could just check with Thomas. Hold on, I'll grab my other Thomas. Hey, I might as well compare them too. Yeah, no, that's normal. I didn't know. I like the teal color. Yeah, it's really different compared to a regular Thomas. What does this Thomas look like? He has like a darker running board than the show. This one's got more of a beige color. I like how everything's just kind of darker. It's cool. Actually, I can just. It's weird that Thomas doesn't have a lamp on the back. But, oh well, doesn't matter. Actually, I'm gonna remove the shell on both of these and swap them. Just for fun. So, if I can get this off. Okay, no, I can't. Sorry. Or can I? Find out next episode. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. Find out next episode where I take this off. No, I'm not gonna do that. Can I put this back? I'm gonna put this back on. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I screw it up? Did I screw it? Oh. Okay, I might be able to fix it. Okay. God dang it. Okay, good, good. Good, we done. We fixed it. Good. We fixed it with the power of friendship. Anyway, no we didn't. I'm alone. Anyway, so, Thomas, yeah, I think I've got nothing else to talk about besides that. I really like the shading on like the stickers. But now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for me to talk about, the face. Oh my God, it is perfect. Perfect. There's no other way to explain it. It is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, I just got distracted because it's gonna see if these are the same face. And no, this is actually new tooling, I guess. But oh my God, the face. Look at this face. Look at it. Look at this face. It is perfect. Perfect. No other way to explain it. Perfect. Perfect. It is perfect. No other way to explain it. It is the best thing you have ever seen. It is perfect. It looks just like the illustration. Oh, shoot. It looks just like the illustration. It is perfect. So, I really like how there's the little white lines on it, like in illustration. I kind of think it looks a little strange, but I think it looks ultimately awesome. Eyebrows, I think it's just perfect. This is perfectly translated into 3D from 2D to 3D. This is perfect. Peak. It is peak. Peak. Random thing, but I made this. Actually, wait. My hands are getting sweaty. I'll hold this guy. Sorry, Thomas, but okay, now my hands aren't sweaty. Good. And so I just noticed that the side rods are different. They're kind of like the beige on the running board. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, so I made this RWS custom Thomas. Here's the side rods, if I was curious. Anyway, this is my Railway Series Thomas Take 'em. This was made in 2019, and it was based off of the illustration seen on screen, which was the picture on the cover of the Ultimate Railway Series collection for the 60th anniversary. And I used only that picture, so that was my only reference I had for this. Should I have used more references? No, yes, most definitely. But does that take away from how good he looks? No, I don't think so. Complete view around. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to this guy. Yeah, I really should have used more references, but here's the stuff. Okay, so I think we should get a battery on this guy and get him and his coaches running. I can couple them up. Come on. Let's get them running. on a little layout I'll make. See you in a few. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.